Hello, and thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. For those of you coming back, welcome. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. Today, we're doing a reading on what we're already gifted with, the things that we already possess. Sometimes it's easier to operate from what we already have instead of trying to figure out what it is that we need. The constant need to need, okay, can keep us stuck. So today we have 10 piles. Look at us. So go ahead and select the pile or piles that you're drawn to, whether that's by number or just the energetic pull that you may feel. But the key here is to follow your heart. Okay, sometimes that can be challenging. However, we're going to attempt to do that, okay, today, so that we can see what we've already been gifted with, what we came in this world already possessing, okay? And hopefully this will help the collective figure out what it is that they want to draw from out of themselves, to further build on that which you already have, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Select your pile or piles. You can pause the video and let's get started. Alrighty, pile one. Let's get into it. If you chose pile one for your gifts and abilities that you already possess, let's see what the universe has to say for you about what you already possess. We're going to go ahead and shuffle your life purpose cards. Angels, spirit guides of pile one collective. What is it that my pile one collective already possesses the ability to do? Let us see. Ooh, there's some excitement here. Let's see. Flowers. Pile one has the ability for working with flowers. Open your heart and bring blessings to others through your life purpose. Some of you may be good at floral, okay, decorating, or you're a great gardener, okay? Maybe you're not quite aware of this ability. However, I also look at this as my pile one has the ability to take their time to smell the flowers, time to decide, okay? My pile one takes their time when they're making decisions. You're making sure you're choosing just the right thing for you, okay? Make decisions based on your heart's true desires. Isn't that interesting how we said choosing based on where your heart leads you? Okay, we're going to choose one more of these. But I'm getting here that pile one tries their best, okay, to make the right decision the first time, okay? Pile one is also already great at letting go, okay? You're good at walking away from situations that no longer serve you, all right? You take your time in making the proper decisions for yourself. And because of this, it's like you choose the perfect flower, and we can look at that as because this lady in this picture, in this illustration, is putting like a bouquet together, and the colors just go really well together. So at the end of the day, pile one is really good at choosing what is best, what goes, and what does not go does not stay here with pile one, okay? So that's a great ability. I also feel like pile one has a good ability with numbers, okay? There's a lot of numbers here in this illustration with time to decide. You make the right decisions, pile one, at the right time. Okay, that's what I see here for you as well. Alrighty, angels, what else is my pile one collective already good at? What is the ability that they already have? This one stood straight up. Lighthouse. What does a lighthouse do, pile one? A lighthouse leads ships in, okay, by shining their light. As you shine your light, others, possibly follow you. So you're a good lead. You're a good guide for others. And with you choosing the pile one, you're a good lead of example. You lead by example, pile one. And because of this, people look to you as like as that light, as that guide, okay? You got the bigger picture. You got financial freedom. We had a card that flew out. Let me grab that as well. My pile one also has a heart of gold, okay? So you have a really huge heart. You're a lighthouse and you always see the bigger picture. And that's why you take your time when you make your decisions, because of the fact that you always see the bigger picture. Okay, if it doesn't fit the bigger plan, it doesn't stay. With the heart of gold, you have a really big heart, okay? With the financial freedom and the heart of gold, I assume that you help those here, how she's holding this animal here close to her. I feel like pile one is also good at helping others transform or helping others through a hard time. It could be that you work really hard because of the decisions that you make. You're good at making great financial decisions here, okay? For the bigger picture is what you focus on. You take your time in each step that you do to put the puzzle together for this bigger picture of yours, this bigger effort of yours. You might be a great goal setter, okay? You might take the time to nurture those plans, all right? You keep your heart open. You're very loving, pile one, okay? And you shine, as you shine your light in the world through these things, guess what? Others follow your lead. And it's not a coincidence that this is coming out in pile one, because the number one is the leader, okay? So pile one is a great lead on these things. People kind of use you as a compass as well. Angels, what else is my pile one already good at? Ooh, belief. Is a current belief that you hold helping or hindering your growth. I feel here strongly that pile one is a great believer, whether that's in the universal God, but it also could be that you just believe in yourself. Your energetic signature here, tending to the things that truly matter. With her choosing those flowers and nurturing that garden, you are always tending to, I would say, the business that pays you. You're keeping your energy clear of things that do not form into this bigger picture of yours, okay? So you believe in your path. You believe in the goal that you have set for yourself, and you also believe in yourself, pile one, okay? And have really no time for anything that is outside of that, okay? What else? Angels, what else does my pile one already possess right now? Some of you could be financially well off as well. And because you follow through with your plans is what's helping you. Yeah, peaches and cream. Come on now. Things appear easier for you. Things flow to you. Things flow in the right direction for you, making things look easier. So people may look at you like your path is like, it just seems like things just come to you. However, this comes out of you just simply taking the time to make the right decisions. You don't just do to do, pile one. Everything that you do leads to is another step yet towards the bigger picture, yet towards the ultimate goal of yourself. Okay? Pile one is not doing the in-between. Here is what I'm seeing. You keep your energy clear of those things. If it does not give to this bigger picture, it does not stay. And that is a great ability to have. So my pile one, in culmination of this, I'm going to say that you have the gift of discernment. Okay? You take the right amount of time to make the proper decisions so that you don't have to keep replaying certain things in your life. And because of this, people think that you got it easy, pile one. They think you got it easy because you make it look easy. Let's see what else the angels have to say for pile one and what you already possess the ability to do. Let's see. Yeah, the Hermit, okay? You're a great researcher. You're a great person that goes inside. This is self-discovery, okay? You're a great mentor as well. I'm telling you, another light, holding the light here. You may do a lot of things alone, okay? You make your journey look very easy. And again, you are somebody that people look up to in some shape, way, or form for something that it is that you do already. Okay? You got the number 9 here. I would say that number 1 also has humanitarian abilities here. Okay? You help those who need it when they need it. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. You're a balanced individual, okay? You prioritize your goals and the things that you have set out for yourself, okay? Some of you might do multiple things at once and you balance those things. However, pile 1 is always keeping their goal, their desire in the forefront, okay? In the midst of doing all that, guess what? It gets done. You actually finish the job. You get to the goal here. You get to the goal, even if that's alone. Okay? Cards flying. Ace of Pentacles. I would say that pile 1 is a great, basically, there's some go-getter here. Like you are capable of seeing opportunity. Okay? So you take your opportunities and you don't fumble them. All right. When you get an opportunity, you prioritize that opportunity. Okay. And you see it through. You buckle down and you see it through. You nurture it till it's done. Okay. Because whatever you choose, whatever decision that pile 1 makes, you truly wholeheartedly believe in that decision. Okay? Full-heartedly. You take it on and there's no quit with you. Okay? You take it on and you do it till it's done. And plus with the moving on, you know when it's time to move on from something. You know when something does not serve your bigger purpose. But when you see the opportunity, when you are given the opportunity, you balance that. You got the infinity here. You know that what you put in, you're going to get back. Okay? What else, angels? My pile 1, we're going to move on. Pile 1 already possesses what abilities? The crown chakra. Intelligence. Okay? Intelligence. The ability to use your mind, again, with the Hermit and the crown chakra. Taking your time to discover the truth. Discover what the answer is. Discover what is best for you. You use your mind, your intelligence, even your higher mind, okay, when making decisions about the offers that come in. Also with the Ace of Pentacles. Is this going to create the balance that I need in my life? Okay, with the 2 of Pentacles, with the 2 of Earth. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't stay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Triumph. You're triumphant, the number 7. And when you see that it does fit, you manage whatever needs to be managed so that you can complete it. Okay? There's no quit with you. And I already stated that. So I'm not surprised that you got the triumphant card. Okay, you got 2 sevens here as well. Self-introspection, going inside, doing the research, gaining the knowledge on something, okay, before making your decision. But once decisions are made here with pile 1, the journey is yours, okay? So that's what I have for pile 1. We're going to keep these short and sweet. All right. Thank you for joining me on Eternal Heart Goddess. Please like, share, and subscribe. Pile 2, hello. Let's go ahead and see what your already given abilities are. Your already given gifts that you already possess. The strongest one, from the smallest to the biggest. How about that? But if you chose pile 2, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to keep these short and sweet, okay? So, starting off, my pile 2. Angels, what is their already given ability or gift that my pile 2 collective already has? Okay. We're going to choose a couple more. You got travel. Life purpose involves traveling. Books. Okay. And another card flipped over. We're going to grab that one too. Body work. Okay. Let's get started here. Okay, so pile 2. You might travel 1. Okay, we're just going to go with what is already obvious. You have the ability or was given the gift of traveling around the world, okay? It may be that some of you travel throughout the world through research and reading, okay? Pile 2 is well read. Pile 2, if pile 2 doesn't know something, they're interested, they're going to do the research, they're going to do the work that it takes to know that information, okay? It could be that some of you are academically, like you have academically expanded your consciousness through academics, all right? Some of you also got the body work. Some of you could be it could be that you are a tattoo artist, okay, or an artist of some kind. It could be that you are good at massage therapy or any type of healing or physical energy, healing energy, okay? So some of you could be trainers, body trainers as well. However, some of you are just quick at learning something. When I see the airplane and a book next to it, you're a quick learner as well, okay? So let's see what else comes out as far as something that you're gifted at already. Pile 2. What is pile 2 already gifted at? Some of you are just great studiers, okay? Okay, what flew over? Let's see here. The seeker of truth. I'm telling you, if pile 2 doesn't know it, they're going to know it. They're going to read up on it, okay? They're going to research it, okay? Pile 2 is a researcher. Pile 2, you could also be someone who takes very good care of your body or is body conscious. You're probably healthy. You're an inspiration, okay, to others. You're a key holder. You hold the key. I'm telling you, if you don't know it, if pile 2 doesn't know it, pile 2 researches the information. You hold the key. It might be that people are able to come to you about pretty much anything. And it seems like you are just a library of information. You seem to be somebody who is well traveled, even if pile 2 hasn't traveled anywhere. Okay. You travel through the art of academia, through the art of research, through the art of just simply reading a book, reading up on it. And so with that, you inspire people because you seem like the knower of truth. You seem like the knower of things. And because of that, you are protected. Okay? You are protected as a seeker of truth and the key holder for others in some way. People value you and the information that you have. Okay? You're a step above the rest is what I'm hearing. Angels, what else is my pile 2 already good at? What do they already possess the ability to do? You protect your mind, okay? You take pride in the things that you feed your mind is what I'm getting also. You feed your mind things that expand your knowledge, expand your consciousness here. And that inspires others. Okay. The neglect card flew over. Okay. Control. I feel like pile 2 does not neglect themselves, because this is something that you're already good at doing. Okay. You don't neglect your research. You don't neglect your self-care with body work. Okay. You don't neglect the things that need to be done. Okay. And that's how you're an inspiration to others as well. Some people are, I don't feel like pile 2 is like got a procrastination energy. Yeah, your point of view is valued. You have a great eye for things, okay? Your spiritual credit score, your wealth and spirit, with the body work there, I think that there is some physical healing here or some physical self-care that pile 2 does. You do not neglect your self-care. You have transform here, the butterfly effect, change, shift, becoming. You're a great person of transformation. Okay, whatever it is that you like I said, that you don't know, you're willing to do the work to know it and then to apply it. Some people just they get the information, they get that knowledge, and then they don't use it to apply to their life. And that is not a problem that my pile 2 has. As you can see here, you already possess the ability not to neglect the things that need to be done. You do check your spiritual credit score, and what that means is the inner work. You do the inner work doing the work. Isn't that interesting how this is all coming out? I already said that. Pile 2 does the work that needs to be done, whether it's to achieve something through travel, through work, through play, whatever the case is. You have the golden eye. And what I also see that as is somebody who sees something, they get their eye on it and they go for it until it's achieved here. Okay. But in the process of doing that and having that self-care and possibly spending the necessary time alone to achieve those things, you don't neglect the process of transformation and anything. Knowledge is only power when applied, and pile 2 knows that. Okay. Angels, anything else for my pile 2? Goodness gracious. A card flew out. Give me 1 second. 4 of Earth. Okay. I feel like pile 2, again, has a lot of self-control. I feel like pile 2 does not overdo things. Okay. You save, you protect. With that protected, you protect what your possessions, you protect the knowledge that you have, you protect your energy. Okay. You save your energy for the things that matter to you, pile 2. This is a gift that you already have. Yeah. For the wheel to turn. Okay. It takes you to there's a lot of self-preservation here in order to make the progress with the will and the changes that you want to change, because you got the transformation card. Like, come on. The 4 of Wands as well. You protect your energy and you save what needs to be saved in order to make the progression that you want to progress to, so that you could get to the goal. Okay, to contentment, to happiness, to that foundation, okay, to finish out what needs to be done. I'm telling you here. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands here, you do it with, you're using your intelligence and determination to get something done. Okay. Again, you don't neglect the work. Okay. And that's why pile 2 will succeed in the things that they set out to do, in the things that they have their eye on. Pile 2. It's in you. It ain't on you, honey. And it might be in you and on you. However, because you don't do this, you protect your energy. And that is inspirational to others. And I need pile 2 to know this about themselves. Okay. So that's what I have for pile 2, as something that you already possess the ability to do. And I do hope this helps. Thank you for joining me on Eternal Heart Goddess. Much love. Alrighty, pile 3. Let's get started concerning what ability you already possess, from the smallest to the biggest. let's get started with pile 3. Pile 3, what is my pile 3 angels collective already possess the ability to do that they need to know about right now today? Body work. Pile 2 also received body work. Some of you could have healing abilities. Some of you could be tattoo artists, or just take care of your body. Your body and your energy is very important to you. Some of you might work out. Environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. So some of you care about nature and the things around. It could be animals as well. Card flew out, books. Some of you are well read. Some of you have a great ability to research. Pile 2 got a couple of these cards as well. I'm being drawn to choose one more life purpose card from my pile 3. Oh, author. Some of you could write books. Some of you will be a great author as well if this is something that you don't already do. Some of you could write books concerning energy healing, physical therapy, exercise, or training. It could be that you have the ability to author books concerning the environment, okay? How we can help the world, make the world a better place, things of that nature. Some of you have, again, this is the author book, so some of you have an unexpressed book within you, okay, that you may need to write. Or this could be that you're just simply a great writer. You're well read, you're well studied, and you would be a great writer or a teacher of some kind, okay? All right, let's take a look at Pile 3's gifts, abilities that they already possess, angels. My Pile 3 collective, let's go. Yeah, some of you already possess a heavy amount of knowledge, okay? Alignment, admiration, okay? Pile 3, you're admired for your knowledge that you have. Okay, whatever it is that you talk about, people really admire this knowledge within you. Okay, it's really admired. I think that if you wrote a book, or if you're a writer, people love to read your pieces. Okay, or people would really love to read your pieces if you were to take that and run with it. Okay, they love your foresight. Maybe you speak about things here before they happen, okay? So people, again, admire the knowledge that you have because it gives them foresight also, or you're just gifted with foresight. Somehow, Pile 3 knows what's to come in somehow, some way, or the things that you say or write about end up happening, okay? You're a person of alignment. So you align yourself with that of which you want, or with that of what your aim is. You spend enough time alone here reading books. Again, you're a writer. Maybe you take a lot of notes on things. Maybe you journal a lot here. However, I get the feeling here that you'd be admired for your work, okay? Your oracle ability, all right, as well. Let me see what else may come out for Pile 3. Like, people would take what you say, Pile 3, and run with it. It would align them with what they're trying to do. Yeah, Pile 3 is psychic. Okay, so it could be, I'm telling you, people take what you say like wholeheartedly. Okay, you're a very inspirational person here. And again, you're a great teacher. You're gifted with the gift of foresight and psychic abilities, whatever those are. I do get the word oracle for you. Okay, you may want to look that up and see all that involves. But I see Pile 3 as somebody who also spends time alone. And when you're alone, you're studying, you're reading. Okay, you're looking into things. You care about nature as well. You care about the animals, okay? These are things you already possess that you're already good at. And so I take it here that you may want to take that somewhere already. Okay. You care about your body. Some of you are health conscious. Okay. Let's see. This one's trying to come out. You're a great communicator. Look at that. Pile 3 possesses the ability to communicate things accurately. Okay. Let's see what else we get that comes out here. Okay, what else is my pile 3? Oh, balance. Oh, these flew out, honey. Balance, wisdom. Come on, you are more the wise. You're very knowledgeable, pile 3. You are a very balanced person. Okay, this is the giving and receiving. This is the work life and reassessment. Like, you assess things and find the balance at all times. Okay, you possess wisdom. I already said. People trust your word. People trust what you tell them. People trust your energy here. Like, you're admired, pile 3. What else flew out here? Yeah, you help people redefine, and you define things on your own terms. And I believe that there's some teacher here within you with books and author. Okay, you help others define happiness, fulfillment, success. They find that through listening to your wisdom, your psychic ability, your foresight into them. Purple could be a major color for you, pile 3. Purple also represents royalty, but it's also like the crown chakra. Okay, again, that's saying a very wise individual. Highly psychic as well. Okay, black could also be a color that represents you, but black also involves every color on the spectrum together. So you are a balanced energy in the universe. Okay, that's that dark matter. Okay, era, everything has its time. You know when an era or trend has ended. You flow with the time here. Okay, since everything has its time. Let's see what else comes out for pile 3. Angels, pile 3. Pile 3. It could be that you guys are trendsetters and teach people about the era that we're in. The era comes through you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Okay, you are a piece of you are a place of joy, prosperity, and celebration as well. Okay, you're a very solid person as well. I can see that. A safe place, a safe haven. Somebody who cares. Yeah, you're an ace of swords. You're a great communicator. This is saying that again. You're a truth speaker. Okay, you're an inspiration to others. You're independent. Okay, you're fine by yourself. You're content with what you have. This is also a very gratuitous energy here. Okay, you may walk alone, but you are not alone. Okay, yeah, a speaker of truth, as I stated. I also look at this as a stage. Okay, pile 3 would be a great speaker of these things, giving your insight, giving your foresight, the information that comes to you through what you read or the knowledge that you gain. Or it could be with the author here, there's an angel literally speaking into the ear of this woman here, and she's writing down. So I would say that pile 3 is also a great channeler. Okay, a great channeler. And maybe you need to do this more. The angels speak to you, pile 3. And it could be while you're alone and things like that. While you're alone and just taking things in, it's like you receive information, inspiration, a word. Okay, Queen of Swords here. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, very intelligent. Okay, very funny. Okay, all I have to say is that pile 3, you already possess a lot of these abilities, an inspiration, a guide of some kind, well read, very knowledgeable, very wise here. Okay, so that's what I have for pile 3. I hope this has helped you see, you know, actually, I feel like for pile 3, this is only verification for you. This is validation. Okay, so thank you for joining me on Eternal Heart Goddess. Much love. Pile 4, hello, and thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Pile 4, into what you're already gifted with, okay? What you already have the ability to do. All right, from the smallest to the biggest. All right. Angels, talk to me about pile 4 and their abilities. What they were already gifted with. Let's go. Builder. Ooh, and it matches the number 4 because the number 4 energy is about building, okay? You have an innate ability, okay, to create, okay, to build. You have a vision for what needs to be done. You're a great doer of things, and you're on the right path already, pile 4, or you're placing yourself on the right path through your ability to do, okay? You have a vision, you see it, because I see this figure looking out into the future, looking out into the distance, like, yeah, I can build right over there. So pile 4 has a great ability to build, and that means on whatever. You have a connection to crystals, okay? It could be that you just possess a very healing energy, okay, already, and it's almost like wherever you are, wherever you're placed, you are a healing energy for that place, okay, or around people in general, where there's not much that you have to do but just to be in that space. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see, pile 4. Oh yeah. It could be that you have the energy of building others up around you. And when you're in that space, people may start to do better. Okay. Angels, what other abilities does my pile 4 possess? And we'll take what flew out as well. Okay. Yep, peaches and cream. Another pile received this. You make it look easy peasy. You make it look easy peasy. Another group also got this as well. Spiritual credit score. So whatever group that was, I think it was pile, I want to say it might have been pile 2. But those same cards came out in pile 4 as well. So some of you may have been drawn to both of those. Your spiritual credit score. Again, your energy is very important to you with the builder card and the point of view. Once you have a focus, you do not neglect what needs to be done. With the pile 4 energy, that flew out with peaches and cream and dumb luck winning 777s here. It could be that pile 4 makes things look so easy. It could be that you are always in the right place at the right time, and you just so happy because of that you receive. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're drawn to the areas that just create this luck for you, okay? And it appears very easy. There's an understanding here, okay? Some concept is now fully understood. There's a level of completion here. All pile 4 has to do is be in the right place at the right time. Hello. It's like a crystal. You draw those things to you by your energy here. Okay. It could be that you're very favored. Okay. This could be that you're connected seriously to the ancestral realms. Okay. But I see this as you are you have an understanding or understanding of who you are, okay? Or at least an understanding of energy and how energy works. And so if you align your energy with that of what you see or what you're focused on, it all you have to do now is you have the vision for it as the builder, right? Okay, this is what I see for myself. I see this being made possible. Now, in order to put myself on the right path, I have to align with that. Okay. And like a crystal here, I look at this as just matching the energy. Okay. Could be something that you're very gifted with ancestrally. I believe that you have the gift of being favored. Okay, you seem very favored in your energy. Let's see. Yeah, highways and byways. You always see more than one way to attain something. There's more than one way to get to something that you want, okay? And that is what the point of view. You see all paths lead. You see how many different paths can lead to the path that you're wanting to be on. So let's say that something happens and you feel a little derailed, okay? You know how to align with that energy again, even if you have to go in another direction to come right back to what it is that you saw for yourself. And you might make this look very easy, okay? And you don't neglect this energy of yours, okay? You keep your spiritual credit score, that you know that's where your wealth is. That's where your wealth is going to come from, is your inner bank, and doing the work energetically to get what you need on the physical. So I would say that pile 4, a gift that you have is you're an alchemizer, okay? If that's a word. You're good at alchemy. Okay? So let's see here what else comes out for my pile 4. Pile 4 angels. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dumb luck. You got dumb luck, you got peaches and cream, and you got the 10 of pentacles. Come on. Pile 4 is 1, you're very abundant, okay, because this is a very prosperous card. 2, it could be, again, you're building on something that will be remembered. It's a legacy. This is also family, this is security on long term, but this is just having a life full of again, having what you need when you need it, aligning energetically with what you need on the physical is what I'm seeing here. Because Pentacles is earth, it's like these are things that they're tangible, okay? This is not floating around in outer space somewhere, okay? Pile 4 is good at alchemy, okay? Where it seems that they're favored by universal God here, okay? So and you just happen to be in the right place at the right time. It's just like, how do you keep ending up it almost like it falls in your lap. You see it, you align with it, and the rest is history, pile 4. So that's what I have for you, pile 4. I like this energy. I love this energy right here. Thank you, pile 4. Much love. My pile 5 collective. Hello. We're going to get right into your reading concerning, all right, what we already possess over here, what we already have going for ourselves that you might not even know you have. All right. Card flew out for you. Let me grab it. Light and love, pile 5. Ooh. Pile 5 operates from the higher heart. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Okay. Pile 4 has a beautiful, beautiful heart. You speak light and love, pile 5. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You're a great speaker. You speak with love, okay? With light and love, I would say that your words come from higher dimensions, okay? Higher energy, higher levels, okay? But you are a great speaker, a very loving speaker, a very inspirational speaker is what I see here for my pile 5. Yeah, talk to your angels. Look here, pile 5. Pile 5, I have a feeling here, and it's clear to me, Ain't no feeling. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. That you speak from a place of, and it could be that your angels speak to you. Okay. And you speak those things with love. The angels speak through you as an oracle, as an orator. And another pile got this. I want to say it was pile 3. So this energy could be following to pile 5 as well. Okay. You have the ability to speak through higher realms. Teaching, okay? So you're an inspiration. You're a teacher. You talk to your angels. Your angels speak through you to teach, okay? You're a channel of for the angels is what I see here. You're on the podium. So what you have to say is very important, okay? You would be a great speaker or teacher to the younger generations as well. Okay, because I literally see this here. There's something that you would have the ability to do to change things, at least with the younger generations, because those younger generations clearly will be adults one day. Okay, but you operate from the energy of light and love. You are working with the light here, pile 5. Whether this is something you know or not, you already possess the ability to teach and to speak. Okay, and to inspire, okay, is what I'm seeing here. All right, pile 5, angels. What other things? Oh, purple tried to come out for you too. Purple flipped over immediately, okay? So I look at that as you being a crowned one, okay? You operate, that's also a very wise color. It's very royal. It's very chosen, okay? Like chosen to do something here. From the angelic realm. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Creator. Expression. Come on. Planting the seed. You're a seed planter. Pile 5's a seed planter. What your story has. So this is sharing, speaking up. This is healthy response. This is talking. So pile 5, again, your cards are talking about speaking from a place of wisdom, of light, of love. Okay. Being a channel to plant seeds here. Possibly in the younger generations. Yep. These cards are trying to, yep. Destined for greatness, self-love. Yep. Repeating numbers on the bottom of the deck. The angels speak through you. You might notice the universe is speaking to you. Pile 5, you might see a lot of repeating numbers, and it could be the doubles, 12, 12, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, things like that. The angels are definitely speaking to you. On the other side, we have jump in, stepping out on faith. Okay, so you're here and you have the destined for greatness, and it could be with these seeds that you were planted, the wisdom that you have, this light and love, the way that you're an oracle, you're speaking. The angels are using you as a channel to teach the younger generations or anyone who's willing to listen, but definitely the younger generation. You already possess the ability to plant the necessary seeds to develop a great level of self-love at a younger age. Okay. And with the light and love, that is self-love. So you're operating from a place of self-love. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for pile 5. Pile 5, angels. Pile 5. Pile 5 collective. And it could be that you are teaching self-love, okay, to others. Wisdom. You got wisdom. With the purple here, I already know that there's wisdom here. There's purples. There's pinks. Okay. Psychic energy. A writer. Again, a writer, a teacher, a daydreamer. So it could be that you have visions and things like that, because when I get the daydreamer card, it could be that you can literally see a story playing out in your mind also. Okay, magic. Okay, so you're a magical being, or the things that you teach, the seeds that you plant, these beautiful seeds of light and love are very magical. Once they're planted, it does change the life of those around you like magic. Okay. Pile 5 is also a key holder. You've been given certain keys, pile 5, all right, to use in this life. Yeah, with friends and family. Pile 5 also has foresight. I'm telling you, another pile got some of these: alignment, ancestors, accurate. Okay, there's a level of accuracy with you. So the things that you say, the things that you speak are very accurate. New developments. Okay, so you have the gift of these things that I spoke about. Okay, through this light and love energy, through the being some of you could be like, have this earth angel energy as well. The things that you say are very wise, they're very accurate. You have foresight into things. It's possibly that the things that you speak about or write about do end up coming to pass. Okay, you are aligned through this light and love and with the angelic realm. You are here to help your friends and family and those around you, especially from what I see here, teaching children on some level. There's an inspiration here, and you plant magic within them again to grow into this, to have a path of greatness. Okay. The ancestors could work very close with you. A level of protection is here for you as well, because I see a lot of purple, this pink and things like that. Because of this energy that you carry, you are completely protected. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for my pile 5, and we're going to move on. Pile 5 angels. Let's speak to the pile 5 collective. Very resourceful is what I just heard for pile 5. You're full of resources, information. Okay. Yeah, with the Ace of Fire, I feel like my pile 5 with the ego here, illusion, dependency, materialism. You are here to free people from this bondage of like 3D. Okay. The 3D. You're an inspiration. Okay. You give people the, it's an opportunity with the Ace of Wands here to free themselves and release this ego from themselves. It's like you see this here? Your words, your love and light frees people out of this caged life. This life of materialism and dependency and the illusion that has been created in like the Matrix. Okay. You're an inspiration with the Ace of Wands here. You give people the opportunity to free themselves. And this is also, look at this child holding this wand. Free yourself, my child. Okay. That's what I'm getting from this. You're the high priestess. Again, very wise, very psychic. Okay. Understanding, okay, intuition, wisdom, patience. You use your intuition and your wisdom and again, operating from this love and light to free people. You give them the opportunity to be free and have a different kind of future, because destined for greatness. Okay, you have the ability to do this for others. And so pile 5, you would be a great teacher of some sort, a great speaker of some sort to younger generations or anyone who's willing to listen. Okay. Thank you so much for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. And I hope this helped you, pile 5. Much love. Alrighty, pile 6. Let's get right into your reading concerning what it is that you already possess the ability to do. What gifts were you already given from that which what to work from and operate from right now, even today? Angels, what messages? Ooh, career change. Okay. All right. You have the ability to be a light in this world. It could be that you have the gift of knowing when it is time to move on. You may be somebody who has had many careers, many tasks, many jobs within this one lifetime. You trust, okay? You have the ability to trust your own dreams and your guidance on your career path. So you go where you're needed, when you're needed, okay? With time to decide, all right? You have the gift of choosing the correct career path for yourself. And that could be something that changes, okay? Let's see here. You're looking for the right career for yourself, okay? And I feel like pile 6 is not stopping until they're doing something that is truly them. Okay, truly them. Pile 6 is also a builder. You see, you have a vision on it, and you're going to take the time and to make the proper decisions for yourself. You trust yourself when it comes to what it is that you need to do, where it is that you need to go, what it is that you need to be building in this life. Okay. And that's the path that you're going to stick to. You shine, pile 6, in the career sector. Pile 6, angels. What gifts is my pile 6 already? Yeah, mother, father energy. You're a great mother, father. You have the ability to move forward. There's forward movement always with you. Okay. You have the ability to, again, I feel like this is someone who moves forward when they need to move forward. Okay. It's possible that some of you are a great guide to yourself. You have a very mother and fathering energy within you. Okay. And you have the necessary conversations, even if it's with self, to make the proper decisions, and you trust when it's time to move on, okay, from one thing or another. I think that you give things time enough to see where it's going, and if it's not going forward or giving you the necessary changes aren't being made, you have the ability to remove yourself, okay? And you trust that you have justice and relief. So if there's no justice, like if there's things going on at a job, okay, let's say that. It could be that you're not being compensated properly. It could be that things aren't aligning as they should based on what's being given, okay? Pile 6 has the ability to move forward, and it's so interesting because this is pile 6, right? And so I'm looking, I just got a vision of like the 6 of Swords moving forward with there's like faith that no matter where I'm just going to move, I have faith that what I need will come. Yes, with the justice and relief and the compensation, payment, or reward. Pile 6 has the ability to move on and actually end up better off than they were based on having the faith to move forward. And it's like it's very intelligent moves going on with pile 6. It's very calculated here with the numbers on time to decide. But pile 6, when you move, the universe moves for you, because the universe favors the bold here, and that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, a chameleon. You have the ability to adapt and become whatever is needed at that time. Okay. So if strength is needed, guess what? Pile 6 becomes strong enough to do something. If we need to get something done, guess what? We put that on. It's like being able to change your hat at any time, being able to change your coat at any time, according to what is happening. Okay. Pile 6 could also be good at, creating and building, the necessary relationships that it takes to, get what it is that they need. Okay. With the mother and father energy here, you also have the ability to guide others as well on decisions. Maybe it is that they trust your guidance when it comes to something. Okay. It could be that you are also a person about justice and fairness. Okay. And if that's not going on, if that's not happening, I feel like pile 6 will remove themselves from that energy. Yeah. Practical goals. You're good at setting practical goals for yourself. You're good at accomplishing things when you set your your eyes on it. Okay. It could be because again, you're a person of many hats, and you can put on the hat that needs to be put on, that needs to be worn for that time. Okay. Very changeable energy. Angels, what other gifts do my pile 6 already possess? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Season. You have every season is your season. Moving with time. I'm telling you, because of the decisions that you make, it's like you shine in every season, and people might be like, what is going on? Okay, card flew out. Independence. You're very independent energy. You're very self-motivated. Again, you see it, and you know it's possible for you to have it. There's a very I move. It's like lone wolf energy also here. Okay, making the necessary moves to have what it is that you need. And again, I feel like you end up a lot of times being compensated or rewarded because of your ability to move when you see it's necessary. I don't feel like pile 6 knows that you're not meant to stay in one place for the rest of your life. You could be and people may not understand that, but it's crazy because once you make the move, pile 6, it's like things turn out better for you. And it may be that those around you don't understand this about you, but you trust your instincts. And because of that, when you move, you receive the rewards that's due to you. It may be that you receive more money. It's like you always, you shine in all seasons, pile 6 is what I'm seeing here. You have a very healing ability. You're a trauma breaker. You're what is that? A generational, like a chain breaker. Okay, a seeker, a search, you shall find. You look for answers. You go within. Okay, you go within. You figure out what needs to be done. Okay, you take the time to see the patterns. Yeah, I think that you're a great pattern reader. Okay, this could be at jobs. This could be in any situation. You see patterns and you see where something is going. Okay, the math, if the math isn't mathing kind of thing. Okay, and your purpose is very important to you. Your purpose is very important to you. There's a universal wallet for you. Okay, there's a universal wallet for my pile 6s here. Because you have that belief, because you trust in the universe, because you trust in your steps, I feel are also guided here. And because you're willing to move forward, it's like, no, the universe takes care of pile 6. The universe takes care of pile 6 because you make bold moves. You don't stay somewhere where you'll be stagnated. You don't stay somewhere that doesn't compensate you properly. You don't stay somewhere where things they're not fair. You don't stay that way. Okay? You have the meditation, the recuperation, the contemplation. Okay? You take, pile 6 has the ability to meditate on what it needs to get the proper rest. Okay? To step away from something if you're not feeling it until you, again, time to decide. You really will, meditate on that issue. You will really think that issue over. You will really look over what has already taken place. Okay? I feel like pile 6 also will ask the proper questions, interrogating, okay, is honest in their dealings and things like that. Very analytical, and I feel like there's a level of accuracy with that as well. Okay, I will only work towards what is in support of what it is that I already understand about how the universe works. Okay. So pile 6 is also organized. Pile 6 also works diligently, step by step. Slow and steady wins the race kind of situation here. And you speak about what it is that you know. You speak about only what it is that you're already doing. Okay. You have determination here with the Queen of Wands. Okay. You're very intelligent, determined, beautiful, optimistic, a light in the world. Okay. From what I see there. Yeah. And people love that energy about you here is what I can see. Okay. So this is what I see for pile 6. I hope this has helped you understand, and maybe this is just validation for you, pile 6. However, thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. Much love. Hello, pile 7. Thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. We're going to go ahead and get right into your reading concerning what it is that you already possess right now. Your gift, your ability. Pile 7. Pile 7, options. We're going to take them. Protected, musical, okay? And crystals and author. We're going to take all those because they flew out. Pile 7. Let's go. Okay. Pile 7, I could see here with the options, you have the ability to do many things, okay? It says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I feel like you're talented on many levels, Pile 7. I feel like you have an energy of being protected because of who you came here as. Okay, Pile 7 has some musical abilities, whether that is the ability to play an instrument, or you have a beautiful singing voice, or there's some kind of musical art here that you are capable of doing and do have the ability to do. With crystals, I feel like you have a very healing energy, or you and crystals get along just great. Y'all like this. Y'all like this, okay? I feel like some of you are great writers. It could be with the music and the author here with the writer. I feel like you can write music very well, okay? You're a great singer and music writer for those of you that have that. I just feel like Pile 7 has many opportunities that may come around, okay? Or the ability to create endless number of opportunities because your energy is protected based on what you came again in the world as. Okay. Some of you are, let's see here. Definitely, if it's not writing music, you're a great book writer. It could be that you're poetic as well. I also see someone who's a great, your voice is like music, or your conversation is like music. You're a very metaphorical person. There's something very poetic either about the way that you write, about the way that you talk or sing, okay? Angels, what abilities does my, okay? We got cause and effect. Pile 7 is aware of whatever it is that they do, how it can affect them. So it could be that, oh, I may want to do this, but then it'll affect me this way. You look at the cause and effect before you even take action, okay? Because, again, most of us are capable of doing many things, right? We can do so many different things. However, how will that affect us later? Pile 7 is is an advocate for change for the better. I think that no matter what it is with the cause and effect, I know that if I did this, let's say it's something that would be considered on the spectrum of negative, I know that it will not add to change for the better. So I'm not going to do that, right? So I know that if I do a righteous thing, if I operate with integrity and truth, it will produce change for the better. I think that Pile 7, you will have, with the options here, you will have an opportunity for many different partnerships and alliances to create something of value here, okay? I feel like Pile 7 is a great judge of character. I see like an air of, like a greatness of discernment here. There's a very kind energy to you as well, okay? Some of you could be great teachers, okay? Blessings. I feel like with the number 7 here, they say 7 is a lucky number, but it's also an introspective self-discovery number as well. A researcher of truth, okay? I feel like Pile 7 is easily a blessing to those around them, as well as blessed with many things with the options. Pile 7, you have the ability to do pretty much whatever you put your mind to, whatever you put your hands on. I feel like Pile 7 here is a multi-talented, multi-dimensional individual. You're a great writer, a great healer, a great musician. You are protected, I feel like, from the higher realms, and you have the ability to be placed anywhere. I feel like Pile 7 is an encourager. You're very creative, okay? And you create improvement wherever you are. Like wherever Pile 7 is, something has, or either has or will improve in that area that you've been placed in. Pile 7, angels. What is Pile 7 already good at? What is pile 7 already gifted with? Okay. Sun, moon, and stars here. You are, as everything in the universe, just like everything in the universe, you have purpose. Okay. So you're very purposeful. The level of importance that pile 7 has is a level of importance as the sun. Every day it comes up. The sun is very important. It's essential. It's essential to keeping the world alive, the world going. So you have a high level of importance here in this world. Okay. With creativity, you also got the color orange. You're very passionate. This is that creative. This is that sacral chakra energy here. You're very creative. It comes from a place of joy, passion. Okay. You also received inheritance behind there. It's your birthright. No one can take what has been given to you. You are favored. I'm telling you, this is with this protected energy, with all of these abilities, you are favored. This could have come from your lineage. This could have been ancestral, things of that nature. These are the things that make you who you are. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have royalty. You're considered royalty here. Okay. Whether others know this about you or not. And a lot of times people can sense this level of this energy with you, and they may not know exactly what it is, but they can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because people can feel a lot of times, like we say, oh, I get a vibe, right? Okay. You are a warrior. This could be a spiritual warrior, or you just have a gift of, you're very strong. You're very resilient. Even the strongest have to let go. Okay. I see the bow and arrow here. It's like when you get your eye on something, you shoot your arrow and it hits its target. You are, so the level of accuracy with you. Okay. Again, I see the resilience. Also, I also see that you could take on a lot with this warrior energy, because look at all these options. It's like pile 7, I think you have the ability to do so many things at once. However, it's even important for you to also sometimes release things and give it over to the universe as well. Okay. Pile 7 will be somebody also that receives their flowers here. Okay. While they're here. You're seen as royalty again. Okay. Cycles. Knowing when the wheel is in your favor. So it's knowing when to close out on cycles. I feel like pile 7 understands cycles, eras. You have the growth card as well. So I feel like you understand that life is about blooming. It's about results. It's about development. It's about maturing and things like that. There's a lot of wisdom here. Angels. What abilities does my pile 7 already possess? Okay. You're a transformer. Okay. Again, with that cause and effect. If I do this, this is what will happen. If I do that, this is what will happen. Yeah. The King of Pentacles. You're very prosperous, generous, successful. This is somebody who's also very good with money. Okay. Again, this is giving me that royal energy again. Okay. This is somebody who is again, there's a level of resilience. There's a steady movement. Okay. This is somebody who's blessed with, again, finances and things of that nature. Okay. The 9 of Wands here is I feel like, again, it's saying protection here. There's preparedness. I spoke about resilience here with the warrior strength. You're somebody who is very resilient when getting to, once you've chosen something and getting to your goals, you're very resilient. You overcome a lot. You got the Justice card. You're very fair. You understand the cause and effect. You understand how karma works, things of that nature. You understand the universal law. Okay. So even though I could do this, okay, how is this going to affect me in the long term? How is this going to transform me for the better? Okay. How is this going to make positive change in my life? Okay. And you got the 8 of Earth. Again, this is saying that you're good and talented at many different things. Look at each one of these pentacles here. They are not the same, honey. None of them are the same. They are different. So this lets me know that you're talented at many different things. Okay. This is the Justice. This is how the universe balances out things. When you're When you're this kind of person, there's no way that you could do just one thing. You're very knowledgeable, okay? This is somebody who's well studied. This is somebody who can pick up anything and be able to do it the first time. Okay, this is that energy that I'm seeing here for my pile 7. And you can just say with the justice here, this is your gift from the universe. You're very your mind is always, it's about the universal. I'm telling you, you have an expanding consciousness here, okay, to do many things, and you may try many different things in this life, pile 7, okay? And I would say there's no one thing. If you were thinking, oh, I gotta figure out what is one thing I can do, pile 7 is a person of many facets, okay? You're a multi-dimensional person, and as long as you're operating in that balance of the universe, okay, in that in the law of the universal law, I feel like you will inherit all of your inheritances. You will be taken care of within that. Okay, so pile 7, that's what I have for you. Much love to you. Hello, pile 8. We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste no time. Pile 8, hello, thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. My pile 8 collective, we're going to find out what it is that you are already good at, the gift that you already possess, the ability you already possess. Card already flying out for you, writing automatically. And this might be automatic writing. It could be that you gain inspiration from a higher realm and you are being asked to be that, to write that out, okay? You heal, you inspire, and you teach and entertain with the words you write, okay? So some of you are great writers. Angels, what else for my pile 8? Ooh, what's going on here? To trust, okay? So you're good at trusting what it is that you receive, possibly when it comes to writing. Career change, another pile also got this, so it could, pile 8 may be here from a couple of other piles as well, because I'm getting some of those same energies here. Pile 8, trust that your career or your life path or your ability has to do with possibly being a writer of music, a writer of poetry, anything in the musical arts, anything with that is speaking about the voice, sound, vibration, frequency, okay? And trust your path. You're trusting that path, okay? That is something that you're already really good at, okay? It could be that you write music for others to sing, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else the angels have to say concerning pile 8 and what they already are good at. Dumb luck landed, okay? So it's something where you just seem very lucky, especially when you do the things that you are good at. Let's see here. You got the color white, okay? So you have a very, I feel like for the most part, a clean energy, energy of light of some kind. It could be that you're attracted to the color white, okay? It could be that you operate within the higher realms, okay? You're good at closing out cycles that no longer serve you, that are familiar, to go on and on, to play things out. You're good at closing that out because you have the wings here, time to fly. So you know when it's time to leave situations that no longer serve you here with the wings. The time has come to spread your wings and soar. So you are good at closing out cycles, okay? You have an authentic air about you, being true to yourself in all aspects. So because you are somebody who is you at all times, okay? That makes you somebody that is highly favored when it comes to this. You're a positive person. No matter what may be going on, you probably keep a certain level of optimism within you, okay? See yourself in the best light at all times, okay? There's an air of, like I said, authenticity with you. And that's very important, especially when making your way in the world. I feel like pile 8, there's nothing fake about pile 8 here. The birthday card, to acknowledge your own existence, celebrate purpose existence. I think that you understand the importance of your life, like you value your life, pile 8. And that's very important, like in this life. It's very important to, we got cards that flew, to value your existence in this world, to value your purpose, to value why you came here in the first place. Okay, let's see what else that the angels have to say concerning you. I am gold. It could be that you're attracted to gold, but you understand your value here, Power 8. You understand your value, and so you trust that there's always better for you. Okay, some of you are, again, musically inclined, and that is your gift. Okay, this could be rapping, this could be singing, this could be any level of that. You're a great writer. Okay, some of you, your words are very healing when you write, so maybe you should write more often, regardless of what aspect that is in. You should write more clearly. Okay, you understand your value here is what I'm seeing. Your worth with the birthday, and I am gold. You understand. It's like there's a lot of this is self-love. This is seeing yourself as somebody golden. Okay, you have a great point of view or a good eye for things. You have a great jump in energy and tunnel vision when you see something, again, with the point of view and tunnel vision. Come on. You have a sharp eye for things. Okay. You have a great focus and concentration, determination and persistence when you see something it is that you want, something that it could be a career change of some kind, but I just look at career as also just a goal, any goal that you see set for yourself. You create the necessary, you start planting the seeds that's needed to have this. There's a great love for self here, and it may come off as selfish energy, but I look at it like this is the energy needed in order to start accomplishing things. Okay, you jump in it, you step out on faith, you stay positive about your journey. Okay, you have a great energy of gratitude as well. Being thankful is the key to manifesting. So being grateful for what you already have, and appreciation, saying thank you to the universe, like you have this ability already, and there's no need to feel guilty about it. You break old chains. I just heard disconnecting from the past. It could be that, again, you accept what has happened and you release it. You don't wear it into the future like a chain is what I'm saying, what I'm seeing here. It's like, okay, this happened, and I'm gonna break the chain. I'm not gonna let this hold me down. I'm gonna stay in this positive energy of moving forward and having this tunnel vision for what I want right now. So focusing on the light, okay, only. Game over. This is Sparta. This is what Leonidas said in the movie 300. This is the end. This is like, no, I'm the person that determines, right? With my own decisions, what's going to happen, what's going to take place. And I think you understand that the choice is up to you. And that's why you decide to stay positive. That's why you decide to let things go. That's why you decide to focus on yourself, to understand your own worth and value. I think the Power 8 does not worry about what other people may think about them, is basically what I'm saying. Like, you know your value in any situation. All right, angels, what other gifts or abilities does my Power 8 have? And I just heard a knower of thyself is very important, and that's what you have as well. Yeah, hope, direction. Okay, you have a very, again, with that gratitude and that hope, and stay positive, you're very hopeful of the future. Okay, you're very hopeful of new opportunities and things like that, and knowing the direction that you want your life to go. And I feel like Power 8 goes that way. Okay, you make the proper improvements that need to be made. Okay, look at that, patterns. Ready and willing. You're ready and willing to improve what needs to be improved. There's a with continuity, you continue to do the things that it takes to attain these things that you want to attain. So by staying positive, not seeing a day that would be considered a bad day as like it's over for you. Okay. There's no game over here. I feel like you overcome even negativity. Okay. You know that improvement, or that like tomorrow is a new day for you. Tomorrow brings a new opportunity. And I believe that that's where you are. Angels, what other abilities and gifts does my pile 8 have? I think you understand this this infinity, because you got the pile 8 as well. Yeah, the 10 of swords. Endings, recovery, freedom. Okay, I feel like pile 8 knows how to heal. I feel like pile 8 has taken on a lot. I feel like pile 8 also has done their share of like self-sabotage and things like that, and now you're understanding that things do get better with time. That when you think you know there's really no game over. It's just like, even after all of this, I've survived, okay? With resilience and things like that. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, with you have survived like so much, okay? Pile 8. You've had the courage and perseverance out of this world. Like, it's your resilience, perseverance, and your courage is on like 10,000. Wow, okay? It's 10,000 for you. Maybe, you know, and sometimes people may not even understand where are you getting this energy to be like this, okay? But there is a this is like, I feel like this is a superpower of yours. Always ready and willing to move forward, forthwith, forging ahead. Every word that breaks down to moving forward. That is the energy of the pile 8. Pile 8 knows what they're going to gain in this life. Like, they know, I'm eventually going to be at the top of my game. I'm eventually going to, like, you trust the process of all of these things. You know that none of this stuff was for nothing. You know that. Okay, so you're always enthusiastic and motivated, okay? And even if you've had a bad day, that next day, I guarantee you, pile 8 is back at it. And that's the habit here. That's a positive habit to have. So pile 8 is a force of strength here. Okay, tunnel vision. Someone who's going to continue to improve over time. And that's just what it is. It's what I see from my pile 8. Okay, so I hope this helped you, pile 8. Trust that within yourself, because of you receiving the birthday card, the self-love, the wings to soar, going through these cycles. You know, all of this was not for just nothing at all. It actually improved these areas that needed to improve to put you on the path to where you're supposed to be, where you gain it all. Okay, so thank you for watching Eternal Heart Goddess. Much love to you. Pile 9, thank you for joining me on Eternal Heart Goddess. We're going to go ahead and waste no time and get right into your reading concerning your abilities, your gifts, the things that you possess right now, from the smallest to the biggest. Let's do it. Pile 9, angels. Pile 9. Let's see what my pile 9 has already got the ability to do. Pile 9. Ooh. We got lots here, pile 9. Nutrition. Body work. Somebody here is nutrition and health is very important to pile 9. There's some freedom here. You enjoy your freedom. You understand the freedom that you have if you have your health, is what I'm getting here. Okay, health is really wealth, and I think that pile 9 understands that. I'm gonna reshuffle these that I have here. Pile 9. Yeah, school. Okay, it could be that pile 9. You could be a nutritionist. You could be somebody that is a teacher. It could be that you're going to school for these things, that this is something that you don't already do. This could be, you could be into massage therapy, some type of energy healing, physical therapy, etc. A body trainer, like, you know, a trainer of some kind, somebody that teaches about nutrition. It could be that you are a great cook of some kind. Some of you could have went to culinary arts school. Some of you could be going to school for something, or did go to school for the things that you know now, furthered your education, academia, of course. Some of you could be teachers of some kind, okay? Whatever this is, I feel like pile 9 has the freedom to choose out of many things that they're good at. However, I think a lot of your ability has to do with the healing of the body, again, food-wise, exercise, things of that nature. I do see the tattoo here. I know another pile could be some kind of tattoo or body art that you do or that you're very good at. It could be that I see dolphins here and things like that. Some of you deal with the ocean in some way, or are a traveler by water, possibly. Some of you, again, it involves furthering your education. Like you like to learn. So pile 9 likes to learn somehow, to further their knowledge in something. Angels, pile 9. Pile 9. Abilities that they already possess, okay? We got a card flying here. Intention, respecting and honoring your mission at all times. So I feel like, again, pile 9 honors their body. They honor their what they eat. I think what pile 9 puts in their body is very important to them, okay? Setting the proper intentions for whatever it is that you're trying to do. You know that it starts with you, the foundation of you, okay? Your own health, your own journey. I feel like you create a certain intention here, pile 9, on your journey. And it's very unique. I feel like the spirit guides, you're protected, divine guidance and assistance and protection and helping you sense the things that need to be done. I feel like pile 9 is like, I just keep going back into like a listener of the body. Also, somebody who has an understanding of the body. Like you communicate well with your body. So it could be like, if this comes up, or like, let's say you simply have like a headache or something. You know, by way of what's going on in the body, what's needed, like as far as like nutritional wise. Okay, so I need more of this. I need more of that, whatever the case may be. And some of you could be, you know this by something that you've learned in school, or this is something that you teach, okay? Some of you might need to, if you don't already, maybe have a channel, like a little, a nutrition channel of some kind, where you speak about anything to do with the body, anything to do with nutrition and food, and health and things like that. You got fame and fortune. You are now being recognized for something amazing. All eyes are on you. And it could be possible that some of you also, this is something that you're known for. Okay, this is something, if you're not known for it, you will be known for it. And it could be, and it could lead you, if not already, be something that you are already recognized for. This is how people know you. Okay. Or this is something that will lead you to that, you know, being well known. This is also something that clearly with fame and fortune, this is also something that you'll be paid to do. Okay. I think that you give guidance for those things. Okay. Valuing the self. Okay. You got gifts, you got taking a break, you got belief, and treasure chest. I feel like pile 9, you are somebody who is, one, you're already gifted. So when I get the gifted card and we're talking about gifts, this is somebody who's gifted at many things. Like you were gifted with these things, even if you did not go to school for them. So you might not be certified in the matrix of things, right? or have a physical degree for the things that you know. This is something that you already came in the world as gifted with. Some people are just great knowers of the body. Okay. You're somebody who gets the proper rest and the things like that. You know when to take a break, or you have the ability to take a break when you see fit. Okay, when you feel overwhelmed, you know how to read. Again, I feel like pile 9 is a knower of the body. If your energy is low, you know, I don't have the ability right now to do that, so I'm going to take the proper rest and things like that. You are a treasure chest in a plethora of many things, pile 9. You got the treasure chest here. You believe in your ability here, or you need to believe in your ability here, and you have the freedom, honestly, to choose, is according to the many gifts that you have, whatever it is that you want to be doing. Any of these things could take you very far with the fame and fortune card. Okay. And belief in yourself, in your passion, in what you're doing. Okay. With the pile 9, the 9 also speaks about humanitarian and things like that. Somebody who cares about others. Okay. Automatically. Pile 9, angels, gifts and abilities that pile 9 already possesses. Pile 9. That one flipped over. Let me see if I can get back to it. It had flipped. Let's see. Encouragement. I think that you have the ability to encourage others to do better, to take better care of themselves, also to eat better. Okay. Yeah, the phoenix rising from the ashes to come back, to come back even harder, even better. Okay. So I feel like pile 9 has the ability to build up others. Okay. Somehow, some way. The daydreamer, you see better. Like if you imagine it, you see good in your mind. You see how something can be transformed in your mind. And I think that's, yeah, the game changer. Decisive, and you choose wisely. I feel like, again, pile 9 is somebody that really listens to the body. You choose wisely according to what your body is telling you. Okay. And this will be a game changer. You could literally teach people how to listen to their body, how to understand the language of the body. Okay. A heart of gold. This is something you lead from the heart. Okay. You lead from the heart. Cleanse, release, detox. I'm telling you, you could be somebody who, again, this is dealing with the body. I can't get past this was coming out. Okay. So it could be that you teach people how to cleanse their body in some way, how to detox, how to eat to detox the body, to detox the liver, the gallbladder, and major organs and things like that. You are somebody who operates from the heart, but you also operate like you're very body intuitive. Okay. It's possible that somebody can tell you what's going on in their body and you already know somehow what it is that they need. Rest and relaxation. Clairvoyance. I'm telling you, you're able to see in your mind also what's going on. So I've heard of this gift as well, where you're like a health, it's kind of like a health psychic, where you can see what's going on in somebody's body, and you know what to tell them based on what you see, on a spiritual level for them. This could be something that you're good at. Again, you know, and it, like, again, this could be something you went to school for. You could be some form of a doctor, nurse, etc. But you help, your body conscious, you're helping people heal some type of way, or you're a guide for that. You know, that's your art here with artistry. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out for pile 9. You understand that rest and relaxation. You understand taking a break is important. You understand that without these things, which is the true wealth, is your health, right? you know that none of these other things will be possible if we don't even take care of ourselves. Okay, you got ancestors. I feel like this is a you might be somebody who is a chain breaker, a generational breaker of these things, improving the quality of life through how we treat our body. You understand the cause and effect of the past with the ancestor card here as well. You understand that these are things, this may be something that was in your line. So maybe there was a struggle with some type of health issues in the family, okay? And you have understood that trend, the cycle, okay? The things that we were doing with cause and effect here that led to those things. And so you're breaking that chain, whether that's in, you know, in yourself, your family line, etc. And you are here, you're teaching others to do the same. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. And we're going to pull a couple other cards and move on. Chameleon. Yeah. So, yep. And forward movement on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Forward movement. So you understand how to adapt to what's going on. So like, for example, you understand how where we're at when it comes to the food. Okay. And those of us that know, we know, food is doing a certain thing, let's say to our body, certain processed foods, things of that nature. So you understand that we do have to adapt to what is going on now and eat according to what we know. You're very body aware. You're very aware of what's going on. And so I know where we are at when it comes to food. And so because that's where we're at, I'm going to do my best to eat better, to take care of my body the best way that I can. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's very understands, like you're health conscious here, health conscious in pile 9. Anything else for my pile 9 collective angels? What came out? Yeah, 10 of fire, the sun. Okay. I feel like, I'm just gonna say it like I see it here. Pile 9, you might be a cook of some kind. Okay. You carry a lot on you. Okay. You might be responsible for meal prepping of some kind as well. Or this just could be, you understand when it's time to take a break, because you got the take a break card, and the 10 of wands could talk about being overworked, overwhelmed, okay? Carrying the load, the burden, and blah, blah, blah. It could be that you're working so hard to overcome these things, right? And you're being recognized for it. You're gonna be successful if you're not already successful for doing it. You've put the work in to overcome these patterns, okay? To overcome, like to break the chains on something, okay? To be healthier, to be better, okay? And the spotlight is on you because of that. And this could be something, again, yeah, the King of Wands, an inspiration, okay? Innovative, changing up the game, charismatic, like you're doing what needs to be done. You're shining. And again, this is giving me that fame and fortune as well. Whatever this is that you're working hard to do, that you, it's like the hard work is being put in now to be recognized for these things. Okay. But recognition is coming because the Sun and the King of Wands is saying to me, is screaming fame and fortune, is screaming spotlight, is screaming recognition. Okay. For the work you put in. It could be that you, again, this is taking care of your body. This is like results from taking care of your body. If you work out, if you eat well, you look better, you look healthy, you look attractive. You look like somebody who is doing what they're talking about. Okay? So that's what I see here. And this is great energy too, pile 9. So I hope this helped you, pile 9. Thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. Much love. And finally, pile 10. Okay, if you chose pile 10, we're going to get right into your reading concerning your abilities, your gifts right now that you possess, from the smallest to the biggest, okay? So let's see what the angels have to say for you, what the universe has to say for you, for what you got going on right now, okay, that you already possess. We got a card that flew out. We're going to take that, but we're going to pull a few more. We got some writers in the building. Okay, we got some leaders. We got some leaders in the building. What else we got? We got options here, pile 10. We got writers here, pile 10. We got people who are leaders, who are chosen to do certain things. We got heart's desires. We got oracles in the building. We got people who are good at reading things. We got people who are good at letting things go here in pile 10. And pile 10 is completion as well as a new beginning here if you chose pile 10. Okay. We have people, a collective here that chose pile 10 that has many things that they're good at, so many talents, so many abilities, okay, that you can use. You're a great writer. You heal and inspire and teach, entertain through your words, okay? Some of you could literally just be funny, okay? Some of you are leaders. You take charge on situations. You become the guide. You become the person that says, hey, this is what needs to be done. This is what we can do to start that today, okay? You're someone who follows your heart. You're someone who leads from the heart, okay? I'm sensing a lot of hearts of golds here. The angels are supporting and guiding you and protecting you as your dreams become a reality, okay? Because you operate from the heart space. Some of you could literally be oracle readers. You read cards. You could read cards just like I do, okay? You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself as well as others, okay? You have the ability to let go and walk away from situations and situationships and whatever situations come up, okay, that do not align with your path, okay? Walk away from situations in order to resolve them, okay? Because nothing that is for you leaves you in confusion and delusion and illusion, okay? So let's see what we got. Angels, pile 10, our last pile. What do they already possess the ability to do? I've seen the color purple, so I know that there's some wise ones in this pile. Already possess the ability to do. Okay? Overcome fears, phobias, overthinking, and reluctance, okay? You were somebody who was going to do with leadership, okay? Even, it don't matter. You're going to do it even if there's fear in it. You're going to overcome your fears, okay? You're a fear overcomer. You're a phobia breaker, okay? Something that you have reluctance to. Obligations. You overcome obligations. You unbind yourself from ties, duty, and facades and restrictions. You have the willpower. You're very strong, operating from the solar plexus with shine from within. We have a card that flew out. Let me go grab it. Yep, I knew it. Pile 10 is a warrior, strength, a person of resilience, okay? Because to that which much is given, much is expected, right? Okay? So because you've been given all these different abilities, this is something that you possess the ability to do. And you help others overcome fear, overcome obligations, ties and duties. You have the ability to, let me get this out. Acquire knowledge, skills, interests, whatever the case may be. This is something that you already have. Healing trauma, heartbreak, ancestral, and self-trauma, okay? This is someone who's also a healer. Look at that. I told you, gifts came out for you. You already have the ability to do something that you're second guessing. These are my psychics. These are my my people with skills, abilities, and tools already given to them, okay? You came in with that. And over time, all they have done is increase, that power has increased, okay? That power has increased. Some of you inherited these gifts from, ancestral gifts that were kind of like waiting there, but in order to get to them, you had to break some generational chains, some generational curses and things like that. And now, and because you fought through, because you overcame the fear, because you overcame the obligation to be bound, to feel like you have to be tied to a past energy, you learn to free yourself, okay? And because of that, a lot of you are gifted. You've been crowned. Look at this in this leadership card. This person is being crowned, and they're in the armor. You're a fighter. Okay, you're a warrior. You're somebody who did the work. We got cards that flew out. You're somebody who did the work. Yeah, your wisdom is you've surpassed. You're more the wiser. You're more knowledgeable as time goes on. I told you we have some with the heart desires. We have some heart of golds here. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Your work will not be forgotten. Okay, burden be gone. Again, overcoming obligations, untying and unbinding yourself, lightening your load. Bye-bye. Okay, releasing what doesn't serve you. Some of you are great meditators, great thinkers. It's time to go within. You know that you've had to journey within. It's been a struggle. You've warriored through these things. Financial freedom. Okay, some of you are working on being financially free. Some of you are redefining what financial freedom looks like to you, what wealth, health, and all of those things look like to you, what happiness looks like, what fulfillment, what success looks like. You are financially free when you finally decide to be. You are a limitless being. You are a multidimensional being. Okay, you have many things that you can do and that you should do. Okay, and that you should do. We're going to pull a couple more cards. Angels say you're someone who will receive the flowers while you're here. You will receive your flowers. Everything about you is beautiful. Okay, you're somebody who has bloomed and grown over time through your journey. I see that here. Okay, your journey is unique. Okay, you are unique. Okay, and I just feel like pile 10, you've transformed a lot and things because of that. Your journey is now, I can tell your journey hasn't been easy, pile 10. Your journey hasn't been easy. You're getting to the part of your journey where things are becoming easier now. And you're being asked to just do it. What are you waiting on? Don't wait to use these gifts. Don't wait to be everything that you know that you have the ability to be. Okay? Do it right now. And that's the truth. Live in your truth. Okay? You earned the right to live in your truth, is what I see here for pile 10. Okay? There is no need to compare yourself to another. You are a unique individual with a unique path, okay, who has had to go through certain things. And this path, your path is chosen and directed because you came here to break many different chains, okay, within a lineage, to clear out a lot of things, okay, before new things are planted. But now you're getting to the part of your journey where things are lifting up off of you because you did a lot of the work early on. And it's okay for you to be in your authentic energy. It's okay for you to release yourself from any masks that you've put in place in order to feel safe in this world, okay? It's okay now for you to be who you are. You've been chosen to lead in something, okay? You've been getting, like, I feel like it's been written for you, okay? Based on your heart, based on the work. It's time for you to jump in, step out on faith, okay? When I see the color white that just tried to come out, I feel like you are been given the garments now. Okay, because you surpassed a certain level. You're living in your purpose. You're walking in that purpose. You're destined for greatness, okay? Is there anything else, my angels, for pile? Yes. Oh, no, honey. Not only is it white, but you are draped in gold now. There is an inheritance here, okay? There is an inheritance here that has been earned, honey. Earned. And if you haven't seen things get easier for you, pile 10, they're going to. They're going to. Some of you could be receiving an inheritance for real with the gold here. Okay. Angels, what gifts and abilities? Yeah, bigger picture. You focused on the bigger picture. Okay. You focused on the bigger picture. The Rider came out again. Counsel. Okay, some of you are great counsels, okay, great advice givers, okay. great writers of some kind here, or you should be writing, because you have a really an amazing gift of being a writer. Maybe writing books, or it could be anything meaningful at all. You're just a great writer. Okay. Again, you got the family and friends. So I know a lot of your focus has been on family and other people, and breaking, again, traumas, chains that have kept us tied, right? You're a chameleon. You change with time. You change, you adapt to what's going on. You adapt to environments. You've been a great adapter to all the change, whether tumultuous or not. You've been a great adapter. You have the gift of clairvoyance, of seeing. You may want to look up what clairvoyance is all about, Pile 10. Okay? You have a great mind is what that tells me. You're very psychic. Look at that. Psychic flew out. You're a person of improvement. You improve anywhere that you're placed, Pile 10. Anywhere that you are placed, you improve. You improve yourself and others around you. Okay? You raise the bar is what I'm hearing. Pile 10 raises the bar wherever they are. Again, you got the leader. They can't stress enough. You are a leader. You are a guide. Okay? You are the management. Look at that. We got spiritual warrior flew out. The spiritual warrior here. The lighthouse. Must I go on? You are taken care of, Pile 10. You are taken care of, and you will be taken care of, and you must believe in that. Because of the work that you've done, it may, if it hasn't been on this 3D in the matrix, you've done this work, because you've done the inner work, you're going to get these outer rewards as well. Okay? Ancestors are gifting you and see your strength. Okay? They see the work that you've put in. Okay? You've done a lot of work internally, eternally, and it will not be forgotten. Decisive and choose wisely. I also take that as the gift of discernment. Okay? Yeah. Relationship with the universe. You trust in God. You trust in Creator. You trust in Source. Let's see here. What else came out for Pile 10? Yeah. Trusted guidance. I'm telling you. You are a guide, a leader. You lead with the heart. Connection with children. Some of you have a great, you are a great teacher of some kind. You would do good. And teaching children could be globally. Some of you are mediums as well. Pile 10 is like a... I feel like Pile 10 has like... Pile 10 is like almost all the piles in one. It's like almost all the piles in one. We'll try to fly out. Yeah, compassion. Pile 10 is like all the piles in one. Like you've done so much. Okay. Some of you are mediums. Okay. That have the ability to communicate with the other side. A medium, a channel for the angels. Look at that. 2 of Wands. Okay. A planner. Someone who works well. But I'm looking at this like you work well and in tandem with the universe, I see. Because I'm looking at that little, what they're looking out into. It's like you work in tandem with the angels. And this could be this mediumship here. That's what I'm seeing the 2 of Fire with. You trust in the universe. You partner with the universe. Okay? You're a great guide and a planner for others and help others progress as well. Anything else? That one tried to flip over. You've overcome a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, a lot of regret, and had to forgive a lot of things. Look at all that spilled milk there. Pile 10 has had to forgive so many things. You've worked very hard. You've went through endings, recovery, and freed yourself from so many betrayals and things like that. Like you're the high priestess. Like you've gained gifts and abilities, and your intuition has increased and your wisdom has increased because of the things that you've endured. Pile 10. Okay? And I will say for a lot of you with the 9 of Pentacles, you did it all by yourself. with the help of the universe and the angels and your spirit guides and ancestors, of course. But you're independent in these things, okay? And I just feel like pile 10 will see reward, okay? You've had faith, okay, to move forward, moving on, being guided. Look, there's an angel on there. Being guided. You listen to your guidance with the high priestess, your angelic guidance. You move forward with faith, okay? You're following your angelic guidance, okay? And because of that, the rate of speed for things to come to pass are coming in quick for you with the 8 of Wands, okay? You're a multitasker. You're somebody who's multi-talented and working from many dimensions here, okay? And these are also angels. Look at the wings on there. Highly protected. Yes. You have released yourself from that ego, from dependency, and made yourself independent from the illusions and things like that. You freed yourself, or you're freeing yourself. This is something that you are doing, you have done, or that you're doing. But just know that you'll be rewarded. Look at this. You'll be rewarded. You'll be rewarded. Okay? Abundance, opportunity, resources. You'll be given exactly what it is that you need. The universe and the angels are going to make sure of it. Okay? You understand that there's a golden opportunity here in doing these things. Okay? A golden opportunity here. And with the 8 of swords, you might not be able to see, but you can sense it. You might not be able to see it, but you can definitely sense it. And a lot of you may need to overcome self-doubt at this time. That I've come this far. Look at the steps behind her. I've come this far. And some of you may feel stuck. Some of you may feel stuck right now, overwhelmed, overworked, not knowing what to do or where to go with the 2 of swords. Indecision, avoidance, and confusion, not knowing where to go from here. Okay? Because you've come so far. And I'm telling you, and worked so hard, and you're overwhelmed and things like that. But I'm telling you, success is imminent. It's imminent. Stay on. Trust me, you'll know. You'll know. I feel like pile 10 is like a culmination of everything. You've come so far, and you may feel like you've hit a dead end. You may feel like you've hit a dead end. Okay? But just know that you're loved and you're being guided. Okay? And you have a level of commitment to it, and what you're committed to commits to you. Okay? Please stay determined. You have this gift of determination, optimism, and reviving and self-motivation and things of that nature. And you're being worked with. Look here, there's accomplishment, celebration, and completion. I feel like for pile 10, you've already done the most. You've already done the most. Okay? And it's just really ready for you to just accept the gifts and the inheritance that you have because of it. Maybe some of you don't really see you're not seeing the completion here, and taking in the recognition. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss out on the reward, right? On seeing the reward, on seeing how far you've come and how you've earned everything that you're receiving now. Okay? So, that's what I have for pile 10. There's so much here with pile 10. You've done a lot of work, and you're now entering a time where you more than likely will not have to put in all this work. You put in all this work already, pile 10. You've already put all this work in. And there may not be any more for you to do. Only for you to receive.